Thanks to be here and give thanks to having me here. So it's a blessing.
Thank you so much for coming through. House here.
Thank you.
I'll make sure before you leave here has a militant. Have you taught him some Sheng words?
Korean.
Korean. You know some Sheng words? Has he taught you?
Yes,
Slang?
you know, sometimes remember them and sometimes remember them. So get used to them anyway.
I'm gonna teach you some of those Sheng words also on Wax Tiki Taka. This show is called Wax Tiki Taka. That's also slang, yeah?
Okay.
Can you people say Wax Tiki Taka?
Wax Tiki Taka.
I love that. I told you your English is really good. Welcome to Kenya. And I want us to start, first of all, with Everton Williams, all the way from Clarendon. You know, I know a bit about your history. I know how you started. That song, Lift Up Your Head, that's what you actually did back then. You started with music, and what people might not know is that you started with music, it didn't work out at some point, you went back to business, and then you came back to music. Sure. I want to know about Everton Williams, how it all started in Jamaica.
Well, right now, you know, we've been singing from 6 years of age, you know, from 6 years of age, but what really happened when I graduated from school, I was still singing, you know, as Everton Williams, you know, singing on sound system like Mr. B, Papa Leo, Aqua, Stereo Vibes, Stereo Master Vice, Santex, Stereo Vibes, a lot of sound, Stereo Mars, you know, a lot of sound used to sing on, but since late 91, 92, that's where I get my first. A matter of fact, I would not really rush it so fast.
Yeah.
We used to sing with my real name, Everton Williams.
Yes.
But what really happened, you know, some people or some friend of mine said to me, Everton, you should not sing with your real name, you know, Everton Williams, because that's your real name. Find a singing name for really, you know, start out with. So I say, what kind of name? I don't know if it name myself. Everton Williams, I know myself as a, you know, them used to call me Bubaru, but there was so much Ru out there because you'd have Madu, Sadu, Badu. So I never really want to come with no more do, Bubaru. You know what I said? It's too close. So somebody look at me and say, when did you name your name Pliers? I'm trying to was in the 70s, you know?
Yeah.
Some say Pliers. No, sir, I'm not like the name the Pliers. Somebody else say, they will just use the word, next word. But I tell me some holy pan name and tell one of them say, why not give yourself name Toaster? I'm say no sir, I don't like Toaster, better when you say Blender. So I so come we get the Everton Blender. But you know, still going through the struggling and thing, and you don't know, them have to eat food and things. So we kind of chill from the music a little bit and started to work. And then, you know, meet up on Garnet Silk and Youth and Green Culture Knocks and a whole heap of other artists out there where said to me, say, boy, if me like you have the voice, then me nah work for nobody, you know. And ended up leave the work, and tribulation was started, so because of trying to go back to get some more work, and one of them said, oh boy, your voice too sweet, man, but no work now go good for you now, right now. So since late 91, 92, that's where I get my first, started out with the song Creator Sound. Some people call it We Know Just A Come. So, you know, that's the song that put me on the map. But you know, Everton Blend I've been singing from like 70, 79, you know, not really say 79 starting, but I sing from way along the line, because them used to call me the walking radio. Sometimes they don't know my name, so they used to say, hey, you know that guy where he sound like the radio? When he sing like the radio, you don't know him, and I'm saying, oh, he's been yes, I know him. He live up that road. Because they don't really know my name, you know, so they used to have me as a singer way. Trust me. People them used to love me from back in the days, you know.
Way back.
Yeah, from way back. So, you know, so it was in the blood, because my aunt, three of them could sing, beautiful voices. They used to sing on church choirs and so forth, you know. So, Everton Blender coming from a singing bird family, no disrespect. Family can sing. When me say family can sing, them can sing. Them used to call my auntie Miriam Makiba. Her name was Miriam Williams. But then people them call her Miriam Makiba. You know. So
How about your mom and dad, siblings?
Well, my mom and dad, they're not here with us anymore. May they so rest in peace, you know. My mom died at 87, and my father died at 36. He was so young.
Yeah, and how was it back then for you when you were growing up and you're singing? Did they also have that background of singing, your mom and dad, and maybe?
Yeah, my mama used to sing, you know, but she used to sing for my mother was a PMP. my mother was a PMP in the politics, you know. So she used to go up on the stage, go sing for PMP. And people used to mush at the place because she bad, she can't sing, you know. Yeah, so but my father know, them say him was a wild man, you know. Yeah, he used to have enough girls, enough ladies. But we never really take him footsteps still.
Yes.
You know, I'm kind of like a chillish, kind of humble, you know.
That's where you get your chill from? Because you kind of cool.
Yeah, you see, through the Almighty now and through me, I say Rastafari, it's a different blessing from when a man I say something different, you know. Because you have enough man out there, them a Rasta, them a rascal. And them no Rasta, them a long hair Harry. So we call them long hair Harry. You know, see, so the Almighty build me on a different level, where humbleness is a thing that brings me through. Because I notice in the world, people that don't humble, they always get in problem. When you're too jumpy, you know, you always get in problem. So my grandmother usually tell me that have manners to people, you know, especially the old. If you're going on a bus or you're sitting down on a bus and you see a old lady come inside, you just get up and give her your seat. You know, not for them young youth I know. Them now get up and give no old woman no seat.
Yeah,
the man say, they no sit down here. And the man say, okay, the old lady a seat now. What do you mean? So I'm to me, me no want to sit down too. So, you know, but we know, growing up now, we get up and give them a seat. Because we respect older people and we respect everyone also. Not because you are a star, Everton blender. Everyone is a star. You know, because the people turn you into a mega star. You know, so you have to share that and have that vibe with us.
And I wanted the way you speak, I wanted you to talk to the little youth who get the fame when they're little, you know. This one is a little youth, you know, but he's also humble. But there's some youths that get that fame when they're so young, but they don't know how, you know, when you get fame when you're so young, it kind of confuses you, it gets into your head. Talk to the youth, especially in Kenya, about that. Getting fame.
Well, right, you know, you have to just keep that vibes, you know, within yourself. You know that you're famous, yes, but you have to learn to humble yourself, because sometimes you make fame get on top of you, and when the fame get on top of you, it crushes you. So the next 2 years or a year from now, nobody don't hear of you anymore, because you never know how to humble. So you have to make sure under a good guidance or a good protection, you know, from Asian people. And when I mean Asian people, elderly people, you know, you have to learn to take telling. Back in Jamaica, I used to say, learn to take telling. You have to listen. When somebody talks to you, you have to listen, because my grandmother always teach me that still tongue keep a wise head. So more time enough for too talky. You know, quick to listen, slow to anger, quick to reason. So instead of your anger, you just ease yourself. So these are the things that build Everton blender. So the youths them out there have just know how to chill when they get their career from young, and know they don't do too much of the hyping thing.
Too much hype.
Too much, yeah, because them have a word to say, he that exalted themselves shall be abased. So you can't really too exalt because you're a young like a superstar.
True.
You know? Yeah, because I can remember, what's his name again, Errol Dunkley. Errol Dunkley was singing from a young age, Delroy Wilson. And those brethren, those singers was humble. I know them. Probably might not know them when they was started out to singing, but I get to know them, and they was very humble.
And I also know that you loved to sing Dennis Brown. So was Dennis Brown your main inspiration among other artists?
Yeah, man. Dennis Brown. I can remember when I was living in Kingston. Although most of my time growing in Kingston, because I live Clarendon. I was born in Clarendon, but I raised in Kingston.
Jamaica.
Yeah. So
Kingston is very famous.
Yeah. So I remember one time they used to have some singing contest in a place in Bohema, Bohema nightclub, and I went there and sing a original song. Nice original song, good original song, but what really happened, I didn't win. I think I came second, I came second in that competition. So someone see me in the crowd and call me one side and say, "Youth, listen this, you have a nice voice." I said, "The song where you sing, bad, but nobody don't know it. So next time when you come in, sing a song that everybody know." So I say, "All right." So go back home, started to chill, listening to the radio, and I heard this song with Dennis Brown, "If You Want My Loving." We just listen to the song, listen to the song, and I say, "Yes, I'm ready for it now." So I say, going up to Bohema now, so go back up to Bohema and enter about the competition and thing. And I sing the song Dennis Brown. "If you want my loving, if you want my true loving." The whole end of the place mash up, man. But this little bridge, come get me out again and run me second again, because I didn't use to certain kind of foreign song. But this little singer youth now, him know about the foreign song. I think he sang a Diana Ross. He sang a Diana Ross song and mash up the place, so I come second again. I'm going to now and say, "Boy, this little youth." No, sorry. The virgin sing the Diana Ross and get me out. Right? The virgin sing that's the first time, get me out and run me second. Then I came back with Dennis Brown, or "If You Want My Loving," and win.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they put me back now to the final. So sometimes whenever time you win in a section, they put you to the final. So you don't come again until like the 25th. They will set it for the 25th of December or the 25th of January. So you go home and you chill out till the 25th of January. So the 25th of January when I come back now for the big what do I call it? For the big what the name of them call it again? What name of them call sure. Like an extravaganza, they will give it a name extravaganza or what have you, I don't remember, but when they finish extravaganza now and say, "All right, but I run second because the Virgin sing the Diana Ross."
Wow.
And win again. Yeah, so I run second. But it was good because I get paid, I get some money, and it was good to run second. I get money to win, and I get money to run second.
Yes.
And that's the way it goes. So Everton Blender been coming in for a good while, and Dennis Brown was one of my inspiration. I used to have Delroy Wilson. You have Eptones. You have I used to love like Percy Sledge. I used to love what's the name of this virgin again? Ray Charles, Slim Smith, and what next one name again? The one of them said Chill the Queen. What's his name? What's the singer name again? Them say him sing and Chill the Queen. What's his name again? It's not Ray Charles. Ray Charles. And you have Sam Cooke. And you used to have some good artists back in the days, like what's the name again? I think it's the same Sam Cooke, Listen. That's the sound of the men working on the train. Gang. So, some decent caliber tune we used to listen to, I've got sunshine on the cloudy day. Certain kind of tune. Because back in the days in Jamaica, it was just foreign song. Most foreign song the radio station used to play. But, come on, Blender been coming from a far away.
It's true that. And let's talk about how music kind of didn't work, then you went back to your business, and then you came back to music. What kept you going, and what happened in there?
The amount of fight, it's not just an easy going thing, Music is that you get a lot of fight, Because you have a lot of gatekeepers. We call them grim keepers in the business. Try to lock you out and put in who they want to put in. So just decide to chill out for a while, get the things them together, because I have my children them growing up and they need food. So we have to start it to work, And then now I've been in Clarendon for a while, and then I get to meet this a sound they call Destiny. That's Destiny International from England. So I used to sing on that song, and them hear my voice and them say, "Boy, that you can't sing, So they called me, went into the country. That's in that sound was from in Manchester. Mm-hmm. So I've been to Manchester. I was living in Clarendon at the time when the sound played. So them loved me and said, "Boy, that youth a voice wicked." So went back to Mandeville. Mm-hmm. I saw a letter come to me in the mail and tell me that I must come and meet them in Manchester. So from there, so we used to sing on the sound Destiny. Mm-hmm. Then we started to meet Garnet Silk. I started to meet Youth and Green, and we used to meet Tony Rebel and well, different artists we used to meet. So Garnet Silk was the one now who made me come forward in the music. Cause Garnet Silk looked at me and said, "Yo, you can't sing, you know, but that was no working thing, man." So we just say, all right, we just leg off for the work full time now. Mm-hmm. So we just leg off for the work in full time, and Garnet Silk introduced me to Star Trail producer. His name was Bobo Bell. So from there, you know, no looking back, you know.
And how does it feel to be introduced to the world by the likes of Garnet Silk? I mean, Garnet Silk is a big name also.
Yeah, we feel good because back in the days when I used to sing on Destiny, Garnet Silk used to DJ. Mm-hmm. Garnet Silk used to DJ as Bimbo. So when Everton Blender sing, Garnet Silk used to stay and look up on me. Mm-hmm. As a singer, we are singing and say, "Boy, that singer, your body, where you come from?" You know, and the man him say, "Clarendon him come from, man." So right now, you know, Garnet Silk, me know say me inspired him in his life with singing when it come to singing, because he's a man that show me respect as a singer. Mm-hmm. And tell me, say, him and me make him take up the singing and love the singing. Garnet tell me that. Mm-hmm. So because he was a DJ and I was a singer. Mm-hmm. So you don't know, when we are singing, we fix up the whole place, man. People, we get our gun salute, man. So that's what the thing with there. You know, see, yeah, man, that's what we say, fix up the place. Yeah, but you know, Garnet Silk was the one that make Everton Blender is in the world today. I'm not saying that people would know about Everton Blender, you know. Because you know, Jai would provide someone for me, same way. But that didn't happen. It's Garnet Silk was the man that make it happen. So we have to talk about who makes it happen.
I love that.
And Garnet Silk make it happen. So we give thanks and we love him. Sorry say him have gone so soon. You know, because I have a song name. Garnet Silk gone too soon. Peter Toucher make you gone so soon. Jacob Miller me you gone so soon. Bob Marley make you gone so soon. You know, we have a song, I don't remember some of the words there, but we have a song about great man. Great man never live too long, but Blender I go live so long.
I love that, man. You're standing tall. Yeah. And I love the way, actually, I think your most famous song in Kenya, it's You Can Make It If You Try. Yeah. Where do you draw your inspiration from these songs? Because you're singing, it's like you're singing directly to the youths and telling them you cannot stand a chance to give up in this world. If you want to make it, you have to work hard for it.
Yeah.
So where do you draw your inspiration from?
You know, I have a nephew. He's a producer, and he was in Kenya here, and he had the rhythm, it's that same rhythm that I sing on, right? He told me that someone else, I think is an African artist, I don't know what his name, sing on that same rhythm, and that song went #1 in Kenya.
Yeah.
So him said to me, say, Everton, I get a song, you know, I have a rhythm, you know, where me get it from Kenya, you know, a virgin sing on it, an African artist sing on it, and it goes #1. So I'm not like you get a #1 on this rhythm too. So them give me the rhythm and I just go home, listen to the rhythm, and I listen to the rhythm until a vibe just come to me and they say, "You can make it if we try," just like that. Wow. Don't sit down there, and I was looking about an album too at the time, you know. So album entitled My Time. That's the title of the album, My Time.
Very big song in Kenya.
Yeah,
very big song in Kenya.
So when I advised that tune and it released, someone called me from Kenya and said, "Blender, where you say my #1 in Kenya, you know?" So I said, "What song that?" He said, "You can make it." You know, so me feel good, you know. I know that, you know, Kenyan people, because I love Kenyan people, you know. I love them with a passion, you know.
And this is your second time in Kenya, so
yeah, this is my second time.
Talk about why are you in Kenya for the second time?
Well, you see, right now, I came for a show, 60th anniversary of Kenya.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we come to celebrate
Our independence.
our independence with
Yes.
them. And we have some more shows in other, what I call it now.
I know you're going to Nakuru.
Yeah.
I know you're going to Murang'a, Mombasa,
yes.
Meru, Machakos.
Yes.
I
You know what's going on?
Of course I know.
Yeah.
Everton Blenders in Kenya. I have to be up to date.
Well,
No?
some of the shows them, I don't know if they are going to happen, like in Mombasa. I heard that
okay.
a lot of rain and flooding and
Yeah.
things break away in Mombasa. But if the Almighty said for work, the Almighty, it will work, because Satan always come in and try to break up things, cause
True that.
him know, so when you go to Mombasa, you have to teach the people them, and the people them are going to need it to learn, cause the people them need it to learn certain things, so we're going to show the people them, so them are come now with them judgmentical thing to spoil the flavor, because Jah don't make storm on them thing,
Whatever Jah has said will happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man, but the Almighty, him no make storm, we can tell you that. He don't make storm.
True
The
that.
Almighty make good things. Probably might get a little earthquake, yes?
Yes.
Or you might get some lightning and thunder, yes? Yeah. But certain things, because the Almighty love us and He protect us. But some people now come and them deal with the storm, and at the end of the day, them say the storm named Trevor. Oh, you know, say the storm named Trevor.
Yeah.
And you talk about the storm named Tom and the storm named John. Any storm we are coming to have a name. So you know, say the storm named Caroline. You know, say the storm named St. George. Oh, you know these things. So it's a making thing. They make it and then they name it. Because the last time when I was in Jamaica, they have one name. The one of a storm in Jamaica. What name again? I think I remember about them still, but them always name the storm when they come in. So, oh, you know, say it name John Brown. You never study that? You ever study that and look into it? I say, every time that a storm come in, they always have a name for it. Oh, they know, say, oh, they know, say, I saw it name. Yeah, man, so.
And how is the tour? By the way, I saw you in now we're doing some shows. I saw you with Luciano on the other side and all that. Seems like you love yourself some African tours.
Yeah, man, Africa, I love Africa, because from back in the days when they rob us from here, we not to talk reality and truth, they rob us from Africa and take us to the Caribbean. They carry us way beyond, yeah, so I love where I'm from.
African culture.
Yes, African culture.
Wow, amazing stuff from Everton Blender. And what's your favorite thing about Kenya? I have to ask that. What's your favorite thing about Kenya?
Well, Kenya, I love the people them, because the people them show me love, and I love the food.
Awesome. What's your favorite meal, or you haven't found one?
Well, we don't eat no ugali yet, We eat ugali
oh my God, you have to eat ugali.
I eat ugali when I was in
Malawi?
In Malawi, but they call it a different name.
Yes.
Yeah, but the one that I love is the brown one. The brown ugali.
Ugali, yeah.
Yeah, and I eat some curry fish with chapati.
Chapati.
Yeah. But just the ugali now. Yeah, the ugali and the greens. In Jamaica we say kalalu.
Kalalu.
So we love the ugali
and
the greens.
What about the nyama choma? Grilled meat? Maybe you know it.
No.
You don't do that. You don't wanna do it.
Me usually eat, no disrespect, me usually eat like chicken and them things, but most of the time, just vegetable, fruits. Anything is in season. Mango season, we eat mango. Melon season, we eat melon. Pine season, we eat pine. Sweet sap, sour sap.
Yeah.
All these things. I came here the other day and I was asking the brethren if they know sour sap. And them say, yes, they know sour sap, but I don't know if it is here. We went into the market, but we never see any sour sap.
Not yet.
And we have, there were things them call name Neesberry, sweet sap. You know what sweet sap? Sweet sap skin, it kind of have a little rough, like some little peg on the outside. The outside look like some little peg like, but when you open it, the inside is white and the seed is black.
Not yet. I don't. Okay, not yet familiar, but maybe it's here, maybe it's not. but I'll ask the people.
Yeah, man, it's nice, man. When you come to Jamaica, man, we're gonna make you eat all these things. Cause we have to invite you to Jamaica when I'm keeping my birthday party.
Oh, when is your birthday party?
I want to keep it next year, November.
In Jamaica?
So I will make you know.
I have a whole year to plan about it. I have to plan for it. I have to come.
Don't say a word, man. You don't have to make no plan, man. When the time come, man, you just move.
We mash up.
Because we don't make no plan. Because we don't make plans, a wipe out plan. So you arrange.
You arrange.
You arrange to come to Jamaica. We don't plan. Because when you plan, because I can remember, you know why I don't deal with plan? I'm going to tell you the truth why I don't deal with plan. One day you have a big dance coming up when I was in Jamaica. And we are planning for the dance, and say, oh, the dance, I'm going to go slick, and I want a Clarks and John Rasta, my t-shirt and my Ganzian for I want to take a stop when the day of the show come. Nothing! We don't stay so. I can't go to the party. You know, so I'm not bother with that again. I'm not bother with no planning thing. I arrange.
Oh my God. Nothing. No party.
No party. We couldn't ever go to the party.
You're with your clocks. You know.
Yeah, more have my clocks and thing and no clocks. Because I plan for it, So from that now, I know say, I never plan for anything. So we just arrange for that dance. And,
That's crazy. Anyway, I want to know your project with Mbogi Genja. You know how to say Mbogi Genja? Yeah. Enjoy with you know how to do that? They've already taught you Ngumi Mbwekse. That's called Ngumi Mbwekse. Have you explained it to him?
Yeah, we have explained. Kila kitu tumemchapia.
That's militant governor. Mbogi Genja.
What's my new name again?
Baraza.
That's my new
Baraza.
New Kenyan name.
Oh my God. I love
Baraza
that.
from Western.
I love that. Bunyore.
Western Bunyore.
Western Bunyore.
You love that. By the way, for those who are not seeing Everton Blender, he's doing the Ngumi Mbwekse kind of thing. Now see you. Governor, you're doing a project with Everton Blender.
Yeah, music is all about unity, and so it's all about unity and connection and links. And Everton Blender is a humble man,
True that.
Rasta man.
True that.
And Rasta is always uplifting the youths them. So akiwa hapa anatu uplift, na pia anatu advise na anatu mentor. So itakuwa ni kitu fiti sana, we have grown listening to Everton Blender since the school days jam session. Journey great.
True that.
Jame to link up.
Finally
imekuwa na mimi najua bado tu atasukuma tu shughuli ifanyike since ako hapa na pia tungetaka pia kitu tunasema unajua music ni about growing markets unacheki kama venye amekaa pia Kanairo pia si tunaweza furahia pia siku nyingine pia twende Jom Down tuwakilishe pia
vile inafaa. Na nani aliwalink up na Everton Blender? Hii project yote ili come through aje na Everton Blender?
Okay, kama tu venye unajua huku nje venye nimewambia mayouth ukipiga tu shughuli safi links zitakam na pia Monster pia ataleta hizo links. So tuko na Breda anaitwa King Judge Kingman. Ni Rasta pia na ni mtu pia humble na pia kuna links za Rasta. So ni best pia amekuwa kituona pia tukipiga hii shughuli kama Mbogi na ikakuwa majamaa mnaduka zifiti. Ningependa pia tupate pia links za Jom Down na so hiyo ndo aka create your bridge.
Noma sana by the way. Najua mko humble mbaya. So mnapiga na hizi tours zote, mnazunguka na hizi towns zote ama mko na specific tours mnadu na yeye?
Tunazunguka na hizi tours zote. Since unajua kukana mtu kama Everton ni kitu ni privilege na huwezi achilia, lazima tu tukue pamoja mpaka ile siku atarudi ndo pia to learn pia vitu holipa zenye hatujui.
Na ni project gani nimesema hiyo Machakos, Mombasa, Murang'a, Nakuru, Meru, Nairobi, wapi kwingine nimesahau? Homa Bay, Kisumu. Watu wangu wa Kisumu, watu wangu wa Homa Bay, Everton Blender is coming in. Tutakuwa natupatia hizo dates by the way. Mtakuwa mnatuambia hiyo project vile inaenda, Mbogi inapataje hizo matiko. Mnaweza tupeleka na rada kama uko na hiyo rada. Unaweza patia hapo.
Niko na rada hapo.
Tupeleke na rada.
So kitu ya kwanza shughuli inaitwa Jamboree Reggae Festival. Okay, ni celebration ya 60th anniversary Since unajua Kenya tunafurahia tukifika 60th. Na kama venye unamezea Rasta ni all about one love, unity. Na kama venye unamezea kama tunge come together na unity na love hakungekuwa na Kenya leo. So tuna celebrate hiyo unity na tuna celebrate pia art yetu ya mtaaju, pia ni platform, pia lazima pia ta bring up pia wale mayuto wako mtaani wa showcase skills zenye wako nazo, talanta zenye wako nazo. Na pia ni shughuli pia bado itakuwa na family fun day. Juu ni shughuli ya kila mtu. Juu Kenya ndo itoke, ni kila mtu alipigania, kila mtu aliplay part yake, hata watu hivi waliplay parts zao. So shughuli ita happen kutoka tarehe 7. Ita happen Nakuru, tunaanzia Nakuru tarehe 8. Itakuwa Nakuru Athlete Club. Alafu twende tarehe 9 twende Meru Showground. Alafu tarehe 10 twende Moranga Ihura Stadium. Alafu tarehe 11 tuko Mombasa Butterfly Pavilion. Alafu tarehe 12 tuko Macha Sports Club. Alafu Nairobi Kanairo. Tuko Afro Sayari. Kwa hivyo Mbogi lazima mkue locked. Alafu tarehe 16 tuko Kisumu Mamboleo Stadium. Alafu tunaimalizia Homa Bay. So ukitaka kupata tiko yako tiko tunalipa through till number. So paybill number ni 522 533. Alafu account number ni 7743927. Wacha tena ni repeat. Paybill number ni 522 533. Account number ni 7743927. So kila mtu wako welcome. Na pia mayouth wako welcome. Juu pia tutakuwa pia na mashughuli pia kama sack racing, tutakuwa na judo, tutakuwa na sporty since ni engagement ya community. Na kila mtu pia ni fiti pia play part yake. Juu unajua hatuwezi fanana wote. Kuna mtu wa kuchora atakuwa pia na platform yake. Kuna mtu wako labda na skills za kuimba, za spoken word atakuwa na time yake. Kuna mtu pia labda ni mtu boka atakuwa pia na skills zake. So kila mayouth tukamin to celebrate Kenya na to celebrate art na pia to celebrate pia Rasta. Since mnamezea Rasta, roots za Rasta ziko Africa. So wakitutambua pia lazima pia tu bring on board. Ndo pia sisi pia siku nyingine pia tunaweza panga pia shughuli pia twende jom down.
Au sio? Napenda manzi. Noma tena sana watu wangu hapa. Ushapelekwa na rada. Umesikia vile hiyo Everton Blender anapiga hiyo raundi vizuri tena sana. Hizo towns zote tumewapeleka na rada manzi. This is something that is very great. Unataka kutuchapia hapo moja mbili? Ujiintroduce kwa
Ojio Bago. Unajulikana lakini kidogo. So kuna kitu moja mdosi wangu hapa amesahau. Ni kuongelea na maasla jo Alibad dhao yako safi.
Unaingia
advance ticket ni dhao 2. Alafu kwa gate jua Kenya sisi tunachelewaga itakuwa dhao 3 jamaa. Wazing wa VIP ni dhao 5. Na tukipata hata rigiji wakina Sakajarengo wataka VIP sawa ni dhao 10. Alafu pia watoi 13 years kuenda mpaka 18 watakuwa wanalipa tuchuani. Watoi tuchuani. Mtoi wa 8 years to 13 ni sare. Juu kutakuwa na bouncing council. Jujuksi. Na bado kutakuwa na free cancer screening. Sare.
Hizi masho ziko mchana ama?
Ziko mchana. Mchana lakini sasa buda anakuja kumada masaya wazae. Haluta continue.
Napenda vile mmeincorporate family, kuna hiyo cancer screening. Talk about that.
Man, sasa hiyo cancer screening itakuwa tu in case uko kwa grao. Ulishalipatiko. Na unasikia kifua ni kai na ufala. Unaingia kwa choche, tunakucheki sawa. Alafu ya pili nikimalizia
iko sawa.
Tutakuwa na jeshi yetu Kanairo. Rambo hapa anacheka kwa ndani ya mix. Na tuko na Mnare na jeshi yake. Jeshi tu ni hiyo ndio jeshi itakuwa inapiga shughuli.
Haina shida. Tuko ndaka watu wangu mshapelekwa na rada. Nataka tuingie kwenye news. We are going straight to the news. Everton Blender is still here with us in studio. Tuko na Girl Child wa Power atakuwa anakuja kutuongelesha mambo. Na Girl Child, mimi ndo Girl Child representative. So hakuna venye tutatoka bila Girl Child wa Power. So next Aiwa, we're still with Everton Blender tukienda kumalizia. So if you have any questions, get us on social media at sit down and cry and say it's not giving, it's not happening, it's not. So instead of doing all that,
I want to give up. Don't give up, man.
True that.
Fight it, man.
I love it.
You're frightened. Fight it, man. Don't give up, man. Fight it.
True that.
One day my grandmother used to tell me that one day out of 7, if you don't make it Monday, you make it Tuesday. If you don't make it Tuesday, you make it Wednesday. If you don't make it Wednesday, you make it Thursday. If you don't make it Thursday, you make it Friday. If you don't make it Friday, you make it Saturday. If you don't make it Saturday, you make it Sunday. And start over again. If you don't make it Monday, you make it Tuesday. So you can't give up the fight.
And I love it because, you know, right now in Kenya, we are facing very tough economic times, you know. And this song relates with us because we are going through a lot.
Yeah.
Financially, it's not easy for the youths because they're going out there, they're trying to hustle, but also on the other hand, tough economic times.
That's why I have to sing good songs for the people. That's why I say I can't sing no foolishness, no bling bling. Bling bling can't help in this time. No bling bling. Sing song the next 25, 50 years from now. Instead of a road of destruction, is a road of positive vibration. So that's what I'm here for my people.
And when are you going back to Jamaica? Because I know you're going to be here for a while. The Idols are coming. Will you be performing alongside the Idols?
Yes. And my daughter's supposed to come also. Aisha Blender. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, man, Aisha Blender.
I wish she was here with you too.
Yeah, she was supposed to be here, but you know, the promoter.
But when she comes,
I wait for the promoter.
when she comes, we need to host her.
Of course.
Yeah, she has to come in studio and bless us with some good
man,
vibes.
for real, man.
Through that. So I can't wait for that performance with you and the Idols. You know, you guys are big in Kenya, really big in Kenya. So I can't wait for that performance. And there's a little girl in studio. You've been going.
Yeah, man.